Alright, so we do have enough takedowns or kills for our Cooler. So Cooler or Freezer from the new update where you can get him as a 5-star unit in banner. So I do have him all-starred as well, and we can finally ascend him. Alright, to get his evo items, you do need to go to Trial Tree and get his evo items from there. It is kind of a long grind, especially if you're unlucky, but it should be fine. So on placement, he is around 1.8 thousand. That isn't that expensive if you kind of compare it to, you know, Iconu or other all-stars I do have. Right here, he isn't that expensive. Alright, so we do have him placed down. On placement, he does around 1.7 thousand with 1.2 speed and a 36 range. I did upgrade him once for the powerful 1 enemies, but we should be fine now. He is doing a really good amount of DPS. You know, he is a decent showbreaker, but his AoE is really small here. Alright, so we have maxed out farms here. We can finally showcase him. Alright, so this is him on upgrade 2. Not bad. He is doing around 5000 DPS. With skill tree, you could probably do way more, but this is where he gets slower and he gets more damage. DPS does increase by quite a lot actually. 2000 DPS, 25,000 damage. He does have a new attack. Looks like he just goes there and just stuns everyone, or just one hit, not that much, but okay. This is him at upgrade 4. Alright, so next attack we will get Supernova. Slight damage increase with a really nice SPA decrease as well. This is really good. Okay, so he doesn't become full AoE. Still, he does get a really good circle. He does not become hybrid as well. As you can see, he is a full ground unit. He is extremely expensive. Yes, I do know that I do have all-star, but 43,000 is extremely costly. Looks like it's only really an infinite unit, or you must get an all-star unit here. Really expensive unit. Okay, so on max upgrade, he does 22,000 DPS. That is insane, but it isn't something to wow about. Alright, circle AoE is pretty trash, I can't lie. Range is pretty mid as well. So he's not the best DPS. We can compare him with a Furion right here. You can compare my Furion. She is around 14,000 DPS. I can kind of compare it with my all-star Killua as well. DPS wise, of course, Cooler does more, but we do need to take note that he isn't hybrid, he isn't a heal, and he has a really bad AoE circle as well. Other than that, you can kind of compare DPS wise. He is really good DPS, even with my all-star full skill tree. SSS, Iconu is not doing that much DPS. Maybe with Burn, Iconu may clutch up, but for now I think Cooler has a really good DPS. I think that is it. Honestly, I do need a few more evo items to showcase Frieza as well, which I will do in the next video, so do keep note of that. Anyways, do like and subscribe. Cooler is an amazing unit to get. He is really mediocre, like he is pretty basic, but his DPS is really good, I guess. So do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.